reckon they're still using that. I don't know if they're reaching that limb or not.
I don't see the paw prints. I don't know how fresh it is. I'm gonna say it's a sucker better, right? Kind of late in the season to see all these ponds and stuff right here. They done got covered up with leaves and stuff, but this spot right here is a great place for them to do it.
Yeah, way up there, isn't it, Jeff?
So I can get up there and do that. Pretty good deer.
Yeah, that's 6 foot in the air.
Guys, let me tell y'all, we're going to the ringer here. It is cold, it is a blizzard. If I had to use my judgment, every time the weather's ever been like this, I just had to be in the woods. But let me tell you, it had never turned out too good. Deer movement's slow, the deer's bedded up in this, you know, after these snowstorms and stuff stop, give it a day or so and they get on their feet and really move. But these days, as soon as it happens, it's pretty slim. But I also know you can't kill them on the couch, so we're gonna go try them anyways. Wind is 25, gust of around 40 miles an hour. Pretty crazy, but we're gonna get up in here and see what we can do. Well guys, we made it in. It is coming a absolute blizzard out there. Most people with sense would probably stay at the house, but we like that sometimes, and we don't get to see this too often in Louisiana, so we're gonna do it anyway. You don't never know, might not see a deer and they might pile in there, you can't never tell. It's supposed to stop snowing at about 4:30, so still gonna be a little wind, but heck, they got to move. That's just a given. They got to eat, so we got some grain still out here, late season Missouri. See if something will slip in here. We got the buddy heater. We're about to get ready right here. I'm about to burn up right now. I don't want to think about heat, but I know once this sweat starts chilling out, it's gonna get pretty cool up in here. In this field. Bad weather, I mean it's terrible, but they're dumping in. Yeah, it's probably 25 does out here right now. Hadn't seen no horns yet, but I know he's got to be somewhere around here. out there. Guys, we still got some deer in the field right now. We probably had 30 does come in and sat there and watched them for a minute, seeing if any bucks would come out. Was kind of running out of light. It's not every day you get on them in this snow and stuff like this, but man, the wind is just beating the roof off. I wasn't expecting to see a deer, but let me tell you, they just piled out here. We probably had 35 does in the field. And sat here and watched them for a little while, and I said, heck, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot one. So there was a huge doe out here in the field right in front of me. She's 42 yards. And I got on her and squeezed off and couldn't hit her no better. She dropped right there in her tracks. It's the first one I've ever shot with my bow that fell right there. I was kind of looking forward to trailing one in the snow, but I'm not mad about that right there. It's rugged out here right now, so man, yeah, that makes it worth the trip right there. It's plenty of does on this farm right here. So it definitely didn't hurt to take one or two. As I finally got to get out of the stand, had deer all over me. Even after I shot the doe, they started piling back out, so I was gonna give them a minute to settle down, but as soon as it settled down, they started pouring back in, so waited and watched a minute and let it get dark and let them slip out and climbed on down. I watched the video back, man. I put a good shot on her. She went down right there. So we got to get one on the ground in the snow. That was pretty awesome. I hadn't even went to look at her yet. I'm gonna go get him. It's just miserable weather, but they moved great. No bucks this evening. I think Theo seen 19 or 20, and he seen a buck or two, but nothing worth shooting. So I think we're gonna hunt tomorrow. Got a few other things to do, and then we're gonna head on back to Louisiana. But taking a little freezing meat back with us, and man, it's just been an awesome day. Made it out, got old Theo. We rode over to a buddy of mine, Josh's. He had a side-by-side he let us borrow. We thought we'd come up here and rough it and put them on the old sled and drag them out and just walk around, but let me tell you, this stuff's brutal right now.
It's pretty chilly.
It's pretty chilly. I've hunted some cold stuff, but let me tell you, this is top notch with it.
26 with a 30-mile-an-hour wind, it's hard to stand that.
Yep, 40-mile-an-hour gust, 26-mile-an-hour steady, snow just pouring down. It's been brutal. But I was amazed with the deer movement this evening. Like I said, I seen probably 35 to 40 does. And what'd you see, Theo?
I think I counted 18 does and possibly one buck, and then through the ridge there, I couldn't really see him, but he had a big body. I figured he'd done got his butt whooped, so he didn't want to show himself out in the field.
It's a pretty good day, good or bad weather, so I was very pleased with it. We got a doe on the ground. We're driving back here to get her right now. I hadn't even got to look at her, so we finna all get a surprise, get to see if she's big as I thought she was. So.
Gotta let the hot wire down so we can get up in here. Big heavy doe. Yeah.
Much bigger a doe than that.
Yeah, I
ain't gonna shoot that air.
I can, man.
We ain't gonna be shooting that no more.
No, that nerve done.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Good God.
You won't bleed too much on this boot. Door's harder to open than it's worth. Get on in here. Alright, let's go.
Let's ride.
We're gonna let her chill out and freeze, so it's real hard to clean her tomorrow. off. You got a water hose?
Is that a big doe or what?
She was in the rut. Her neck's full.
I was kind of worried. I was kind of worried she might have had horns. She done lost.
Right, I didn't know, but you could see them knots, you know. That dude she's got a big old burly head and a big old damn swollen neck for a doe. That just didn't make sense. She menopausal. You know, eat good. All right, last morning in Missouri, late season, trying to use a few tags that we had left. Got a little snow. It ain't near as bad as it was yesterday. The wind was about 25 mile an hour steady and 40, 45 mile an hour gusts. Couldn't really stand to be out in the open to actually make a hunt, so we got in some stands and in the box stands, and Hunter shot a doe, and I seen a bunch and he seen a whole pile, so maybe we can get it done down in the bottom this morning. It's pretty good winds, 8, 9 miles an hour. It ain't quite as bad. It's actually pretty bearable. It's a beautiful morning. I'll let y'all look a little bit. Snow all on the ground. We got it going on. Beautiful woods. Ridges full of snow. So maybe we can unalive a doe and pack us some meat back to Louisiana and kind of work on getting the population right up here in Missouri. We're gonna see. It was a beautiful morning. They just didn't move real good in this bottom. So,
don't get much.
One more time here in a little while this evening.
They don't get much prettier than this, though. I mean, it gets prettier than us, but it's tender.
That's what I come up here for, hoping it snows so we can experience that. Because Louisiana always gets mud.
Just mud. One more hoorah.